We recently reviewed the Razer Blade Stealth 13 late 2019 edition over on the site and made a video here about gaming performance, but we've gotten the question, should I buy it, quite a bit. Well, should you buy it? Well, that's a tough one because this is not exactly a mass appeal product. It's easy to look at the price tag and think that's just too expensive, and that's because it is expensive. The Razer Blade Stealth 13 is not a cheap and cheerful laptop. If you're looking for similar power in a cheap form factor, look at something like what I bought with the Asus TUF Gaming FX 505G with an i5-9300H and a regular GTX 1650 that can be had for less than half the price. But I can tell you the quality between the two isn't even close to comparable. The Razer Blade Stealth 13 is for the person who is on the go a lot and wants a fully capable all-around system that doesn't have to try to squeeze by on integrated graphics while trying to get their game in after a meeting across the country. See, the Ultrabook acts as an excellent companion piece for someone who wants a small, sleek, and fast, but as I said, wants to actually play games in their spare time. It's not for everyone, nor was it ever intended to be that way. The Razer Blade Stealth 13 is a niche product for the person looking for exactly what it delivers. As far as this particular model that we reviewed, I'd have a hard time picking this one up over the full HD version for a couple $100 less. We're talking 10% savings for giving up a very little, since you'll need to use such ridiculous scaling on the 4K panel to make it readable. And if you're not a gamer but want the small form factor and the rest of the features that the Razer Blade 13 offers, there's always the version without the GTX 1650 Max-Q that lets the Intel Core i7-1065G7 run at the full 25 watts, and you still have a much improved Iris Plus graphics, which is why Razer went with that CPU anyway. There's always been talks about why didn't they go with the 6-core Comet Lake U parts, but the reality is, with a more niche product like this, they have to be careful with design choices, and since they yield similar results in other laptop designs, it makes sense to go with the CPU with the stronger graphics component when you're going to be offering a SKU with and without a dedicated GPU. Also, the version without the dedicated GPU will save you a smooth $500 over the model that we reviewed. Razer has done a bang-up job with the Razer Blade Stealth 13 by delivering a well-built and well-designed Ultrabook that really can get its game on. For more on this and other news, follow the link in the description and make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that we don't miss you in the next one.